So I realised that I didn't do a video of my classroom, even though I videoed my apartments, and before I leave I want to take a video to remind myself what it's like and show everyone at home what English classrooms in Korea are like. So this is my one, Shingyeo English classroom. I'm in the basement, so there's the rest of the school, the main gate. Some of the students are leaving now. So then here is inside the classroom. So in here, this is the corridor. English leads to the big world, and there's the map. Then over here there's some English on the wall that the students should probably look at, but I doubt ever do. Bit of Konglish there. And then this is my sign that I made. These are my rules for the English class, and I made all of those flags. That American flag took a long time because of all those stars. And then these are the, I don't know, other classroom rules. This is the first English classroom, so students, they don't use this as much as they used to. I used to have grade 4 in here last year, but I don't teach in this classroom anymore. It's a bit of a pain because it's got a pillar right in the middle of the room. Some more pictures from around the world. And then this is my English room, so English classroom 2. I've taught in here for the past 2 years, so I know it very well. This is one of our displays. So this display was about describing people, and we did describe a monster, make your own monster. So here's one of them, monster, 3 small eyes, 1 big green nose, one small cute mouth. Spell mistake. So they quite liked that one actually. Then over here is the reading corner, which used to be full of books, but as you can see is not anymore. All those books are just dictionaries. We did have all those English books, but somebody stole the 2 box sets, one of which was a Roald Dahl box set, which I was really disappointed about. So we had to move all the rest of the books, and my co-teacher took them away, never to be seen again. I don't even know where they are. Over here is my map of the UK. So I was showing the students where I'm from, and even though a lot of them still think I'm American. And there's my house between Buckingham Palace and Big Ben, you know, as you do. This is the horse race. So every class participates in the horse race. So at the moment, those brown ones are grade 4, and then the purple ones are grade 6. And grade 5 also do the horse race, but their horses don't fit on at the same time, so I have to change them every lesson. So the horse race here's the rules, but I'll just explain them. Every lesson I give the class 10 points, but if somebody forgets their book, or if they're really noisy or they're loud, then I'll take away 2 points for each rule that they break. And then we add up all the points every lesson, and at the end of the semester when they watch a movie, if they're the winner, then they're allowed to bring snacks and crisps and stuff. Over here is another reward system. This is for individual students. Let's move this horrible box out of the way. So this is for individuals. So every lesson, students have to try and collect tickets. To collect a ticket, lottery ticket, you just have to answer a question correctly or work really well, or sometimes I'll tell them first 5 people can have a ticket. Then they put their names on it and put it in their box. And at the end of each month, I pick out 2 students and they get a lollipop. So it's the end of the month, so I picked out most of those. I don't know why I didn't do class 6 today. In these cupboards, there's lots of materials. So in here, these are materials for each lesson. Then we've got some clocks and some money down there. And then this cupboard is games. So in here, we've got Boggle, Apples to Apples, Monopoly, which we've never played, Twister, Pictionary, Guess Who. Guess Who's quite a good one. But usually we only play these at camp because there's too many students. And some more empty bookshelves. Another display over here. What time is it? This is grade 4. And then, so the front of the class. This is my smart board, which moves along. And it's touch screen, which is all very high tech and cool. This is the classroom, my view for most of the time. Students sit in their student number order, boys and girls next to each other. Then over here, this is the main computer that's connected to the projector. It was my co-teachers, but this year my co-teachers don't stay in here, they go to the office. So now it's just a bit redundant. Yeah, printer, some more bits and bobs over here. And then most of these cupboards are locked, so I can't get in them. But this one I managed to get for myself. And these are the books that I salvaged after the other ones were stolen. 2 Roald Dahl books, that's all. And then some materials that I made for class. This is I'm Stronger Than You, and then there's some animal dominoes and things like that. This is the 5th grade lottery, so they don't have a box, they just have a bag. And this is my other cupboard. So in here is my bag, and then this book I bought to learn Korean when I first got here, and I did it for about 3 weeks and then stopped. And all the other stuff in there is left over from the previous teacher. It's 2 years old. These are the letters. I've got my students to write me goodbye letters. I know, very sad, but it's a competition, so I'm going to choose the best 4. There's my kettle. There's my shoes, because we don't wear normal shoes, so I have my little flip-flops on there. This is my desk. It's my little cushion. So all my bits and pieces are here. This is the candy box, which just looks a bit depleted now that I've given it out. This is the prize for the goodbye letter. Some stuff for camp, so I'm getting ready. Got to laminate those and copy them. No, just laminate, I've already copied them. Then these are my English books that I'll use to teach. So these are the 3 main ones. So this is 4th grade. This book is rubbish. I don't like it at all, but I have to teach it. So it's really cartoony, which I know they're grade 4, but I don't know, just rubbish. And also, it has some weird things in it, like this. So this is like cartoon, but then normal people's heads. And then they have this weird creature. It's like a pig, but it's also an alien and a fairy. It does like magic stuff. It's weird. I really don't like it. And the English is not too bad. Like, you know, normal stuff. He's a dancer. What are you doing? Can you help me? So I've been teaching these this year. Only the even ones. Yes, and then grade 5 and 6, I managed to choose these books myself, just kind of muscled in, and I chose these ones. So I quite like these. They're not perfect, but they're better than other things. They definitely said the UK and not England with the Union Jack, which was one of my requirements. These are the characters in the book, so they're all very varied, and she is mixed race, so she's Indonesian and Korean, which is something that I liked. And there's also a British person there, even though he's got an American accent. And some people have, some of the native teachers have complained that this book is quite formal English, like, would you like some cake? What do you do after school? But maybe that's just how I speak, but I quite like it. So we've been doing Whose Cap Is This? And we'll finish that next week. So that's grade 5, and grade 6 is the same publisher. Then, yes, this is my desk. There's the grade 5 horses. Ready? These are my scribblings. I've been working out how much money I need for travelling in the summer. And my apple that I didn't eat today. my calendar. These are the tickets. So yes, all the tickets I have to cut up. That's one annoying thing about that ticket system. And there's my timetable. So what I have every week. Speaking test results was one student. Yeah, that's it really. Some more things, more materials for camp there. And that's it. Oh, there's one more thing. Class rules, which the last one, be quiet when teacher says, I had to print this off 3 different times, telling my old co-teacher the mistakes. And by the time we got to that one, I said, oh, that's fine, that'll do. Even though it's a bit wrong, but never mind. So, yeah, this is my English room. And I'll miss it when I'm gone, but time to go.